My back. And my back. Hello? Can you hear me? It says I'm unstable. Damn. My game crashed so hard. Oh my god. Okay. It says excellent. It's back. Um so apparently Dead by Daylight is not stable. At least for me. Oh my god. So um I guess Genshin, because this PC, by the way, like it froze everything. Like I was stuck. The killer was on me and I couldn't move. He wasn't picking me up. The game was frozen. And like that's when I noticed we were gone. Um so it wasn't meant to be. So I guess either uh Genshin, I guess, or Dream Daddy. Either way, I need to change it because I and share on all my socials that apparently my PC can't handle Dead by Daylight. Uh Dream Daddy? I don't know. I haven't played Genshin in a hot minute. And I really need to collect Primo Gems. At least on here, I haven't played the storyline. We'd finished last I left off for Genshin on this is we just finished Mondstadt and I have personally unlocked all of Liyue. So should I just we'll flip a coin. We'll flip a coin. Well, let's play some music in the background while I set up flipping a coin. And then we'll change the title and game things for all of it. Don't know. Actually, I'll do it on my phone. Okay. Hey guys, so Dream Daddy, should it be heads or tails? Tails. Okay. Hey Bigsby, heads or tails?
All right, here comes the flip. Tails it is.
Okay. Tails it is. Dude, my PC was screaming. My PC was screaming at me. Yeah, you won. It was. I have no luck, period. Clearly, because I really wanted to play Dead by Daylight, and my PC doesn't want me to play Dead by Daylight, so... Dream Daddy, happy Easter. Alright, we're switching. Okay. I also need to let my father know so he doesn't jump in, because he doesn't like Dream Daddy. It's fine, I guess. It's not meant to be. I'm really sad, though. Okay, I hear Dream Daddy, but it's not loading up for me. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Use your hips when throwing. A bird in the hand is better than a bird in the eye? What? Man, that makes me so sad that that didn't work out. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but Craig is catch up. So, at this point, should I go back to sleep or should I go to the gym with Craig? First one I see is gym. Let's go. Let's go to the gym. Oh, my camera turned off. Hello? We're having so many issues today. We're having... Oh, but it moved me... Hold on. Come on. Oh, why is all of my stuff glitching today? Yeah, it doesn't. She's like, it's a holiday. It's a day off. Hey, I frowned. My eyes are open. It's... Hello? This is just gonna call... This is just... This is all scuffed. Hold on. Okay. We're playing the Scuff game today. Hi. Okay, are you working? Okay. Oh my god. Hold on. Anyway. Hi. My stuff is scuffed right now. Okay. Dream Daddy background music is making it funny, not gonna lie. Yeah. Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up. I'll meet you in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing. Meet me at the gym. I stretch, my bones creak, and I am gonna fall asleep on the couch. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off the blanket, and hey, I remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the clothes the only clothes I own, and even that seem even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. Yo, Gonzo. So, it's Dream Daddy. It's Dream Daddy, and I also realized I'm floating again, which is what I was trying to not do. So we're gonna move me down. There we go. And we're gonna lock that into place. So, it's Dream Daddy. But it's a fun game nonetheless. Yeah, I sent you a text message. I told you my stream crashed and they voted this game. Because I know you don't like this game. But it's fun. If you wanted to check it, if you wanted to see it. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing over at the front stretching. Of course, he spots me and waves enthusiastically. Oh. Hey, bro, good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped as he is. Maybe I should have some coffee before I left. I saw, but just got home. Where did you go? Did you go anywhere fun for the holiday, not holiday? You ready to kick some butt? Gotta stay... What is that word? With your help, I am. Help! With your help, I am. I get the feeling that this is gonna be less of kicking butt and more of the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it if you're here. Oh. Dude, bro, that means a lot. Dude! We head home to the gym, and I'm immediately intimidated. all of these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them.
Oh.
He high fives and finger guns all of the cool jocks in the room. They even look like they could would steal my lunch money and spend it on protein shakes. Oh, come on, bud, let's warm up. We head out to the treadmills and start working. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be walking. So, I know we're on treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs.
Bro.
They might be a little scary, but I can guarantee you all of them serve a specific purpose in building muscle mass. I watched as a dude in a muscle tee flex a muscle I didn't even know existed on a machine. I think that was once used to produce grain into flour. What is that? What is that guy doing to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Training to crush people's skull with his thighs. Trying to use medieval torture vice. Praying to some sort of pain god. These are all really funny. He's gonna crush people's skulls with his thighs. He's trying to make his thighs so strong he can crush people's skull with them. Hey, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. Same.
Nice.
Eggplants! Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working out or buffing? Oh, I coached my twin softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live up as close to Jimmy Buffett songs as possible. I check out my hot bod. Gonzo, do you know any Jimmy Buffett songs? The goal is to live with few worries as I can muster, and lost shaker of salt was a metaphor. Books. A metaphor for what? Wasting away in Margaritaville. Oh, there's a guy in this who his whole goal is Margaritaville. About not being able to shake salt onto something. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying, and I feel like my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No, I don't like this story. Hamburgers in paradise. Oof. Oh my god, it's really bumming up the speed again. I guess I better do it too. This is fast. This is very fast. Yeah, we were at this party and you vowed to make me feel better and you tell me to create a distraction. So of course I do a sick keg stand to get everyone cheering. Yeah, and I try to steal the fish from the fish tank at a party with my bare hands like an idiot.
Hey.
Oh, those are Jimmy Buffett songs? Okay, I did ask you if you knew any of them. I don't know any. I just thought it would be a funny response. Live my life like a song. And then you dropped the fish and it flopped around and you panicked, so you run up to me post keg stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands and you have to scoop off the ground and you're yelling at me that we have to leave.
Bro.
So we're running and out of the frat party with a fish, trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, and we're giving him home and he gets to the bowl of water the prognosis was grim. And the next day he was alive and well.
Bro.
They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ride U. And they never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts.
Hey.
Hey, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and helps me look over injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. It doesn't hurt now, but I feel like it will later. What? Oh, hi. I forgot that sound.
Oh, man.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, well, here, I brought you this. He hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stare at it with much appeared to taste. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. Oh, he wants me to drink it. Okay, here we go. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good.
Bro.
And it's good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
Dude.
Let me know if you ever want to go work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna put some ice on this. Everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig's used to order delivery from pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he's running circles around me. Literally. Man, I gotta work on this dad bod. Oh, that was so accurate. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes and apply generous amounts of deodorant and run out the door. Yeah, that all probably took like 5 minutes. I arrived at Amanda's school and check at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully no one will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, is it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing in his locker room and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know Mr. Vega's classroom? The youth stands around, looks me up and down with heavy-lined eyes. Youth. Come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting. Mr. who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy. You're gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs to the left. You literally can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk had sent me on wild goose chase. Yeah. I get back to where the low rent Garrett's Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. I know how to pronounce his name. I can do this, guys. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Ugh, fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as we walk away. We're not cool.
Oh.
You must be Gala. The period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Oh.
Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this.
Oh.
Alright, where were we? Now, can you tell me about the unreliability of the narrator of J.D. Salian's Catcher in the Rye? I butchered that name, I know it. Don't. Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does a thing where he blows the crook of his elbow and makes a fart noise.
Oh.
The whole class erupts in laughter.
Hmm.
Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down.
Oh.
Now, Holden's Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in that sense that was a completely different name. The bell for the end of the class rings, and all of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Sweet Manchego.
These little comments fucking kill me. Remember to do the reading. Answer the response questions on page 149 in your textbook. Nobody's listening.
Oh.
Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, am I right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega.
Oh.
Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you're aware, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. Grandma's calling me back. Okay. Bye. Tell Grandma I said hi. What's going on?
I don't know.
Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares, and recently she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda was always sharing everything with me. It hasn't even crossed my mind that something could be wrong.
I don't know.
I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. She's fine. She has a tendency to bottle things up. She's not fine if she's having an issue with school. We did just move, but I can't imagine that's it. I haven't noticed anything different about her, but she always tends to put on a happy face no matter what. See if you could talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance if she's heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on the scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thank you for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stopped thinking for a moment and I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yes? Did they ever catch that rye? Yes. I love that joke. I leave the classroom making my way to the school, and I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was being able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with class for the day by now. I'm sure she could go and appreciate a ride home. Maybe I could talk with her about what's going on. I pull up to carpool and Amanda hops into the passenger seat. Did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually gossiped about all of our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario, Batali? I butchered that name again. It was a productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. We can make something at home. Let's go to the food court! Let's meet Damien! Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while and Amanda plays games on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when kids get older, they find a way to keep things hidden from their parents. And that is okay because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But sometimes, also, it is good to have a parent's perspective. Because, you know, maybe the parents have dealt with similar situations. Maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie. Mr. Vega said that I haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pop. Senioritis and all. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. I pulled up to the stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know you could talk to me about anything.
Ugh.
Uh-huh. I can tell whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it, and that's frustrating. I heard Emma R. is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you aren't going to be able to go to the same school? Yep.
Huh?
Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? It's a, I don't think you'll get it. Okay. Who you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah?
What?
What? No. Dad. Ugh. I can't believe you would. Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Gee. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over too. To the ball! Call someone if you're thinking about them. They probably want to hear from you. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple of different floors. It is kind of dead, but it doesn't stop the mall security from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah! Language, Missy. Heck yeah? Better.
Huh?
We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There are greasy restaurants after greasy restaurants. My heartburn is just looking at the menu. Nobody looks happy to be there. I mean, who would? They're getting paid like minimum wage to get yelled at by randos that they don't even care about. What is your mood for? Bread dipped in sugar, bread with cheese on it, or do you want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you honor me in sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. That would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We ordered a giant pile of chips and an unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We are going to take a seat at the rickiest table and dig in.
Huh?
These are bad, like very bad, but also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoyed the fluorescent, cheesy goodness together until we are all out of nachos. Possibly stoned teenagers, yeah. They were definitely stoned teenagers, but we're not going to tell the management that because we don't know the legality of weed in this state that they're in. We enjoy for us, and then we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Which memes? All of them. Amanda sighs deeply and placed her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are an inside joke shared with a bunch of people. It gets less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time the meme gets to you, Dad, all of us youths have already done the joke to death. And what's worse is that movies and TV shows and video games will try to jump in on the meme train, and just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out, and it just dates it and isn't funny. Oh shit, what up? I don't care what anyone says, memes are still funny to me.
Ugh.
Dad, please. Anyway, change in topic. Where to now? You want to go to that goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment despite the fact that they're exactly representation of the establishment. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you could buy chained wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard for in the punk and hardcore movement of the 70s and 80s. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up on that one time. Oh, that one!
Yeah.
Sending memes is my love language. Yes, as it should be. Sending memes is fun. I still watch Vine videos, okay? I cannot get enough of, maybe that's me being old, is that I watch just the same meme videos over and over again. Amanda runs into the store, trailing behind her, making a beeline for the back. There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud. Speech! Amanda.
Yes.
Speech! 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 Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historical moment that will forever shape history. On day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Anda Daddiest. I forgot I had named her my last name Daddiest. Had too much blueberry raspberry slushy on the outline of the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Gotham Beyond to buy a rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over displays of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which still remains in our possession. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins to clap, slow at first, and then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. And everybody clapped. Oh, hey, chain wallets. While Amanda bruises looking through band t-shirts, I try to find something interesting to myself. Not much for a dad to look at a Dead Gotham Beyond. Honestly, I like this little couple outfit going on right here. Pursue the band t-shirts. Look at ironic mugs. Check the clearance bin for hot deals. What should we do, guys? Honey. Are you not? Because the door opened, I assumed you were there. No. The door just opened on its own. We have a ghost. Ironic mugs. I am suddenly stricken by the existential fear. If there's only one number one dad, then why are there so many mugs that say that? The old time I thought I was the only one. If I'm not the number one, where do I place that on the global dad ranking charts? I have work to do. Look, this is very important to me. I overhear a stifling argument between the cash register and an older gentleman that is carrying a garment and showing to the bored cashier lady with pink hair. I can see that. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
What?
Listen, when I bought this online website, the blouse was clearly a Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it is clearly held the trademarks of Edwardian dressage. You want a coupon or something? Will you leave me alone if I give you a coupon? Oh, no, the love of my life is in this game. Is there a manager present? People should know what they're buying. I am the manager.
Huh.
I see. It would seem I have outstayed my welcome then. Good day, shopkeeper. Your supervisors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. The man swirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him, and I can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dadron, 5,000. Dadtron. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt on the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair.
Huh.
The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what's that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard, I worry that she's gonna pull something. Ugh, that's Damien. He comes in here all the time, and he's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and clears the conversation is over. What a man! Amanda sits on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool. Long Paul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yeah. They make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice roads melt, but they're also hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brothers truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves on the greatest peril yet. Oh no, Ghoster got control of the truck. Oh wait. Oh no, Ghost got in the control of the trucks. I can't steer them off them damn roast ice. Let me use the EMP meter to try and communicate with them spirits. Flint, we're about to die. Ah, almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like they're saying, you're gonna die. Was it supposed to be supernatural? I don't know. I just thought it was supposed to be bounty hunters. I don't know. That's because we're about to die, you. Ah, this is art. I actually have no idea what this is supposed to be a joke on. I assumed it was like bounty hunters because it's supposed to, because there's like, but now that you think about it, it's probably is supposed to be supernatural. This episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I'm so proud of her. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after the disastrous ice road incident. Afterwards, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Keep your word. Dad tip 20. Grad sends love. Gotta go. Thank you. Have a good night. Happy Easter. All right, wait. I'm gonna lose face tracking abilities. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You never let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast, spending the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting these tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and in one desk. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase, though. So you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food, I'm excited. I'll beef up my grilling skills. Ayo! I see that there's a learning opportunity. If I can make some good hot grill tips, I think we can consider it a success. Don't you want to meet people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We'll get that butterfly to emerge from its cocoon soon. The social butterfly. Well, they better start getting ready. We're definitely not going to want to be late.
Hey.
What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who's going to show up at a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. We head out the door, and Amanda reluctantly follows. I cross the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I am terrible of a cook if it doesn't involve a grill. Guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs waft through the air. Small children run through the sprinklers, and adults chat in small clusters. The reason why everybody's on time is because most of these people are white. If you're white, you show up way too early. Or on time, exactly. Tell me I'm wrong. We set out veggie plates down on the table on two veggie plates, huh? Oh, there's Joseph. I get a waffle of his I wave over to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide.
Oh.
Welcome. I'm so glad you two are here. Join our cult. No, I'm joking. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Ew. Hi. This is Christy and Christian and Christy. They're twins.
Whoa.
They're creepy.
Huh.
And then, of course, our youngest, Chris. Where is Chris? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, this is the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh, how can I forget my lovely wife, Mary?
Hey.
Hey. Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Oh, Mary, sweetheart. Did you put Chris to bed? I'll have to look for him. What? You'll have to... Joseph taked a moment to regain his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Gala, and his daughter, Amanda. Oh, is that what that sound was? I thought potato sounded like the baby. Okay, hey, but Alice, I need to cook dinner. I hope you have fun at the stream. Okay, good luck with dinner. Thank you so much.
Hey.
I shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to, meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I'm gonna go over there. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that Joseph knows. I know. Like, we didn't do anything, though. I don't know why we need to panic. She tried to flirt with me, but I didn't, like, I bought her a drink. Like, I didn't do anything. Dude, chill out. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start a fresh life in a new city. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two, enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are excited to meet you. Amanda and I mill about and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick some deviled eggs, and Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately starts piling with baked goods. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends. Oh, come on, Dad. You're gonna have to start the party when I go off to school. I don't want to have to do the pleasantries. Dad. I'm gonna talk about the weather.
Dad.
Go. Do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child to social function? That's bad parenting. This is a plate of cookies, is my new dad. Bye! Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard, and, well, here I go. Here goes nothing. I look around at the party, and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Did I meet that guy at the bar? Didn't I throw that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't it the guy who was throwing a fit at Dead Gotham Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second. All of these people live in my cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better go investigate. Okay, so Craig is here though. But then Damien's with Joseph. Let's go to my best friends. I love Joseph. I spot Joseph chatting with a guy from Dead Gotham Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. So, I'm curious. Oh yeah, this is Joseph. My bad. I mixed up Joseph. I don't like Joseph. So I'm curious. You walk me through why you had your house painted black. Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood. It complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely interesting of a choice. Thank you, I am very proud of my abode. Gullah, I was just having a conversation with Damien about his, aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I do not believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you at Dead Gotham Beyond the other day. Damien's face turned bright red. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I have taken the goth lifestyle very seriously, and it is ought to be in a ruse to such a corporation as such as Dead Gotham Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger has been justified, it is no such way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I have just moved into the area the other day. She was the one I took to Gotham Beyond. Oh, very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second look over at Amanda, who's hanging out with some older kids in the neighborhood. What? Hey, Amanda, would you consider yourself a goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any specific label, but if I had to guess, I would have chosen to have more described myself as a tweed hipster with some normal core leanings. Bats are cool, though. Pity. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks for putting this on. It's nice to it's been nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone's so friendly and welcoming. And single. Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? That it would, my dear. I do not believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Davy and Blood March at your service. Do you already know which route you're doing this time? No, I think I was gonna leave it to a pull. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and bow, producing a single rose, offering it to Amanda. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, you do know how to treat a lady. Amanda. Seeming out of nowhere, the Josephs twins appear. Are they speaking in unison? Hey. Won't you come play with us? Come play with us forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Kristen and Christy walk away slowly. Where do they get that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of wine. I think I might have taped over VeggieTales HVS with Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Chris? Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably shuffling some dirt in his mouth. He'll be right. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass of wine to me. Ain't my first time in this rodeo. It's my fourth. I squeezed 4 little things out of this. Sweetheart, please do me a favor, find Krith. I hate this name. Krith. Krish. That would be great. I'm sure he's fine. Mary. Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Can we go now? Oh, Lucian, I have introduced you to Gala yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school! I remember you. Whatever. Chris sounds like a type of fish. I don't know why. I wouldn't be shocked if that's like a type of fish. Whatever. There's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christianston, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you a vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in Victorian area are vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers.
Oh.
That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns the grill with a hint of a tattoo piercing underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. Looks like the bottom of an anchor. Whoa, is that a tattoo? Yes, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. You want to see mine?
What?
Oh, what? Lucian pulls back some rubber bands, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave this to me in a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian!
Oh no.
We'll talk about this later.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. What does that signify of that tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason one needs to get a tattoo is because one wants one. Careful though. Numbers carry quite a weight. Man, Joseph was way cooler of a youth pastor than I thought. I figured youth pastor popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. He was a devil worshiper. No, I'm joking. Should I go to Burger Time? Because Robert or Brian? I like Robert, and I like Craig. I guess I should do all of them. I'm glad I got into garage Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Man, I don't think I want to deal with the one-upping of Brian. Oh, whatever. What happened with Robert last night? Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving me over. Shoot! I flash my style and walk over. Hey, guys. Gullah, how the heck are ya? Settling in the neighborhood all right? You betcha. Got a living room in order at least. Oh, that's great to hear. I've been doing some little living room work myself. Frankly, got 50 inches in there. The game's gonna look great in high def. Oh boy. Gullah, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we've met. Robert regards me over his whiskey. Good to see you again. We're just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spend a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She is definitely the outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish. Oh, it's good to see your daughter's got her out like that. I bet she loved it. And it's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. Brian raises one eyebrow to me. Being inside, making art. She won local art competitions for that art, yeah. But did I put that on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a sec. Anyway.
Really?
I haven't gone camping in years, not since the last time. Same here, well, that changes things once you wait. What happened last time?
Hey.
Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Can I do this in one shot? We'll see. Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the backside about country. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build them tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quickly. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope's bridge snaps. You could see the bone popping out through his skin. Johnny Boy screaming, crying for his mama, losing blood. They're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to dress his wound now. I got a fireman's carry of 6 foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I ever seen. I won't lie to you, but some moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy, but you bet your bone he's my brother in arms, and our bond never breaks. I got that brought back to civilization and lost some of me out there. I guess that's camping for you. Byron and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey. I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went to Inner Tubing down the river, and he just lost a flip-flop. Missed that, kid. Byron and I laugh nervously. Or am I kidding? Brandon and I tense back up again. I'm kidding. Amanda and Daisy ball up to us laughing. Daisy is holding out a paper plate in the front of her like a steering wheel. Yeah, we gotta get off these haunted trucks. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors. Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have an emergency escape button. Then hit the brakes, I guess? We gotta get out of this truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, when we're safe from the ghosts, now we have to survive this Arctic tundra. Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. The cold-blooded, I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. You know, that reminds me of last time I went skiing. Robert! Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah! I love that show. It's the best. Especially that episode when Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking into the ancient cursed urn and breaking the spirits after him. Yeah, it was such a high quality reality TV. I'm glad you like my accent. Thank you. I don't watch the show a lot on television, but I enjoy that show. That and war documentaries. Alright, Daisy. I found us a couple of bugs that they're going to make us a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in the harsh, icy wastelands. There's a whole table of food right over the... Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table, and they eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find a kindling for fire. Okay. But that's not actually a fire, because we're playing pretend.
Yes.
Yes, now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. Man, I never see her play with anyone so quickly. I guess Amanda has just sort of way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really. Just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends the recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry too much about that. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She's been used to a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her out to a restaurant. She bit people too. Oh, the kids, right? Gotta love them. You were cried to by law. Hey, I hear that. Well, since we get along so well, maybe we should put together a little playdate for them. They do seem to get along great. Although, continuously hearing all about Brian's accomplishments is rough, though. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to keep up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellows. Alright. Let's just go to burger time. And without further ado, let's get some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest sense of ease, he sets a patty on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It is easily some of the best grill work I have ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working fast now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side, one after another. Dads take notice and crowd around Joseph he admires with masterful technique. You probably don't know this, Gala, but Joseph is known around here for his grillmanship. He is ungrillable.
Hey.
Ungrillable. I tried to get on his level, but I can't catch up.
Hey.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can we just appreciate the artist?
Hey.
I ain't never seen him make a mistake.
Ah.
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. All of the children in the party boo glorious display of our puns and unison. Wow. All the children boo.
Nice.
All right, guys. The food party is ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans and we grab our food, hang out, and we enjoy perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Oh, now I want a cheeseburger. Man, it's so wild. All of us dads living in the same cul-de-sac. Kinda nice, ain't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid.
Oh.
We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to get along with all the kids. If she decides to get out of the into the babysitting game, she'd make a killing. Why don't you add us on Dad Book? Dad Book?
Oh.
Yeah, it's great social media for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it. So if you ever want to reach out to anyone, that is the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of barbecue goes smoothly. We trade stories, drink beers as we play as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up the fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. They should totally do a Dream Mommy with a bunch of lesbians. Honestly, yeah, I would play that too. Amanda and I walk back to the place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. I feel like it was a networking event. I feel like playing... I wish I could have played. I got a burger in me. Sweetie, if I can impact any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining, and the silver lining was that we got you through on the other side. We ate rockin' burgers today, and it was good. Amen. Well, hey, at least you've got some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Amanda and I arrive home from the remnants of the with our remnants of the veggie plate. He seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah. I'm going out with some friends. Oh. Is that okay? Of course. Just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. Be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not going to do that thing where you wait for me on the couch for me to come home with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that and I never would do that. Okay, Dad. Do you have any plans tonight? My plans were to kind of eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna work on Sunset, see how long I can sleep, throw a party. We're gonna throw a party! We're not throwing a party, but... A real rager. All the other dads in the neighborhood are invited, and I'll see if I can get you to spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight, and I may just have to wait in line. I know a guy at the door. I'll be in, no problem. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See ya. I plop down in front of the TV with some wine and dine. Mastermind with celebrity Galvin Chapman. He looks like Galvin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary and mashed potatoes. I love to be able to cook like this, although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my power for evil and just make baked Alaska all day instead of any food of nourishment sustenance. Man, he caught that thing on the fire. He's meant to do it. What a professional. I lost track of time, and I blazed through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what this one's about. It's just a lot of yelling. So, Gordon Ramsay. I glance over at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check a text with him. I sent text him. Hey, kiddo, you good? I wander over to the kitchen and wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand. I'm sure she'll respond soon, unless she is driving home, in which case I hope she does not respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than texts arrive. I reach for the freezer and grab the ice cream sandwich, which is a little late for this, but I think I've earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing. Okay, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No. It's too soon for that. I'll just get her a gentle reminder text. What's up? After an hour passed, now I'm really worried. The episode of Galvin Chaplin's Meat Hell are not gonna oscillating my anxieties. Is it possible? It's possibly exhilarating it with all the yelling. I keep pacing around the house, waiting for it to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going, who she was even going with? Why do I even not know her friends' phone numbers? Why do I know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think all this awful things that could have happened to her. Thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Dad, yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my text? She pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops, I guess I didn't see those. Starts walking to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, pulling the middle name out? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew. Why didn't you respond to my text? You had me freaked out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? I don't like your attitude. I have the right to be concerned. I was scared. You weren't responding, and I was just like when your dad... I had to stop myself from tearing up. Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to... I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel tired all of a sudden. You just really scared me. That's... Please don't do that again. All right. I'm going to bed now. I didn't mean to guilt trip her. That was the best one. I didn't want to yell at her. Because yelling is not going to get anything done. Amanda closed the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As if I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee to make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it and I didn't. And honestly, didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well... I trust you to make good choices. I'm sorry for freaking out with you, because I didn't freak out on her. I just got really upset. So I think I trust you to make good choices. I also thought about it, and I'm trying to give you your space out there on your own. I just gotta trust that you'll take good care of yourself. Dream Daddy, Team Daddiest. Team Daddiest. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle on some cheese on them? Alrighty did. Bless you. I'm glad she apologized, though. No, yeah, it's important because she did mess up, and I'm glad that, but I'm pretty sure if I was yelling at her, she would not even have, she would have just been more upset and not want to apologize. She probably would, because it's the game, and there's not too many options. But, it's still very important. It's good that she apologized, because she did mess up, and she's got to own up to the mess up, but I also got to own up to that she was... like, gonna go to college. Doesn't mean I'm never gonna not worry about her, as she is, our baby. She's our baby girl, we'll always worry about her. But, spread her wings, we gotta let her, be her own Icarus and potentially make mistakes. Amanda scarfed down eggs in the time it takes to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell ya later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book? Social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own. All right, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple of minutes setting up my Dad Book, which turns out a place for dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. All right, Pops, I gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Friday night, you are most likely to polish my coin collection. No. Netflix and grill, baby. Fall asleep watching the History Channel. Torment my child with dad blunts. Yeah. Not nights. I cannot sleep at night. So we're gonna torture my children with dad puns. If you had one thing to talk about on the desert island, what would it be? Oh, if I had to take one thing. My trusty grill. I mean, that would be very helpful in a situation where you're on a deserted island. You can cook something. The Lost Saker of Salt. Castaway DVD for instructional purposes, but I won't have a TV. A boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills will train me for this day. But that's ambiguous, because a boat is not good for a deserted. I think I'm going to go with my trusty grill. I hate that I'm thinking about this seriously, like these answers mean. What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arms. Tennis shoes, no. A well-manicured lawn. Street smarts. Top-tier grillmanship. Comfortable with crying. Strong dad arms. What did you want to be when you grow up? A technical writer for manuals and instructionals. Salty boat captain. Pro skater who is also an astronaut. A good father. The president of space! I've never answered a question more quickly than that. I want to be the president of space. It's like they wrote that question for me. What is your favorite movie genre? War documentaries, Sean Connery's entire filmography, anything with Laserdisc, romantic comedies, whatever makes me cry, old comedies that haven't aged well. Romantic comedies. What is your ideal date? Napping together, doing 100 no. Eating healthy, no. Geocache, but trying to geocache, but getting hopelessly mad. Arson. Being emotionally vulnerable. I'm debating between arson and napping together. Arson. What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan, my sick vape, a book of word jumbles and a pen, a cool knife, a crippling low self-esteem. I felt called out. I'm called out by those. What do you spend a lot of time thinking about? Conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world, if I ever get to love myself as much as I love my grill, when can I get my next cup of coffee, how proud I am of my child.
Huh.
See, that wasn't so bad. That was actually kind of fun. You should message one of them. Or all of them. Okay.
Huh.
Dad gives me a hug. Let's go get him, Dad.
Welcome. You've
Okay.
got dads.
You got dads. What? We did that update. Hi, Gala. It's me, your dear old friend from way back, Dad Amanda. In the day, I am delighted to see you've signed up for Dad Book. They have recently added this exciting new messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from the other dads, like myself. Try not to miss them. Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on Dad Book? Why, Dad, I never. We've known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for an amazingly talented and easy to buy things for daughter? Though I am of course flattered that you should be buying Amanda more things. Amanda, you know, I didn't go to business school. I rarely even managed to get up my degree. Wait, no. Wow, I didn't say that. You never heard that. This is gold. I was a great student, I swear. I graduated top of my class because I worked very hard and ate all my vegetables. Totally holding this against you later. Wait, do you even remember what major I'm in? I declined to comment. Cool. Conversation ended. Dude, I didn't know this was a thing. That's sick. Okay. So, which one should I pick? People who are out is Joseph. I don't like Joseph's route. Too much trauma for me. Hold on. My light. Okay, my light just decided to go out. Okay, it's back. Okay. I need to find a way to put a poll up on here. You know? Maybe Craig. Yeah, Craig. The people who are on the top of my list is Robert, Craig, and Damien. I'm more leaning towards Robert and Damien because they're the only ones I really have voices for. So I think it would just be fun. But I am a fan of Craig. Matt is sweet. Brian is eh. If we're going based off of like my favorite to my least favorite personally, the one that's on the lowest one is Joseph. Then afterwards it is Brian. Matt and Hugo are kind of on the same level for me. They are really high up, but I'm also like, I'm pleasantly surprised by them. I really like their routes. But my top tier is these three. Between these two, actually. He's... Oh, I don't know. Sorry, Did the sticker not show up? There it is. I'll be like, where did the sticker? Okay. Gay! Oh my god, it went right over Hugo. Wait. Can I get the, like... Maybe that means I'm supposed to pick Hugo? Maybe save for now, do a poll on Instagram for next week. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play this one next week. I think I'm gonna play Genshin next week. But yeah. It just sucks because it's such a short stream because of, what's the word I'm looking for? Words are gone. Head empty, no thought. But yeah, I will definitely be, we will definitely pull this. I feel like it's ending soon. You know? Because I want to stream more. Oh. Oh, big hug stickers. Wait, I don't have it saved up on here. Hold on. Let me see if I can add existing. Oh, no. Delete that one. I meant to put that in chat time. Then we're gonna add browser. We're gonna add existing browser. Okay, try again. That's cute. Okay, we're gonna move this down a little bit more. Cool. And now it's gonna go all over my face. So, that actually sounded inappropriate. You did not hear that from me. Boo! Okay, I don't... Oh, there it is. I was about to be like, I didn't see it. At this point, we're just doing a whole sticker thing. Can I add my own stickers here? No, I cannot. I can only... Not from here, at least. But yeah. Oh, yeah, I have a lot of gay ones set up. Oh, this one's gonna feel like my favorite one. I feel like I'm gonna... Yeah, at least I tried for this stream, right? It was a fail. F in the chat. Yeah. Can't be helped. I like that the stickers peel off. Anyway, I think that'll be it, because I've attempted to play 2 games. No, so there's no point in attempting a third. So... Also, it's 7, and I'm craving a burger right now. So... Hopefully next time we can, yeah, it sucks because it means I won't be able to play Dead by Daylight, until I get, like, a new PC set up. Just not meant to be. What a shame. I couldn't even finish. Bye-bye. Hold on. I'm gonna, raid Shadow Legends. Yay! Why are we we're just random stickers now at this point. Random stickers now. Okay. Random person doing Genshin Impact. Bye, guys. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid.